It's time to get excited and brace yourselves, Tesla enthusiasts and shareholders. The Tesla spotlight is shining brighter than ever in this video. We're going into the exciting world of Tesla, where delivery estimates and numbers are on everyone's minds. Hold on tight though, because we're going to dive into this from the perspective of one of Tesla's biggest bulls, the one and only Dan Ives. Before we continue, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to Tesla Stock News. Now that we've covered that, let's get started. Ever wonder why people can't help but draw comparisons between Tesla and other players like Rivian? It's all about the excitement that's been sparked by seeing Rivian vehicles on the road lately. The narrative in this enormous arena of electric mobility has an intriguing turn. When we focus on the present moment, Tesla continues to be the undisputed titan, creating a powerful shadow with its astounding 43,500 plus deliveries. The stats are nothing short of remarkably. In only 1 year, Rivian's production line is expected to produce about 52,000 vehicles. One is a noteworthy accomplishment in and of itself, but what really steals the show is Tesla's bold goal to produce an astounding 1.8 million vehicles. This is more than just a number. It's a declaration of Tesla's unshakable dedication to completely changing the automotive industry, even though Tesla has definitely paved the way for Tesla with its early success. The question on everyone's mind is, where does Tesla stand amidst all this competition? To those skeptics of Tesla, we pose a challenge. When you look at the scale and global reach, it's nothing short of unmatched. Now, let's shift gears and examine one of Tesla's biggest supporters. Tesla's ambition and scale are on a completely different plane. The electric pioneer continues to set the bar impossibly high, reaffirming its status as the industry's leader. Of course, the Tesla saga is far from over, Dan, according to him. Tesla is in a class by itself, and here's why you should think so too, in an event that is being closely followed and much anticipated. In the third quarter, Tesla made a major move on the automotive chessboard when it engineered the rollout of an astounding 435,059 vehicles. But when we dig deeper, the story takes an interesting turn. Despite being noteworthy by most measures, this astonishing statistic fell barely shy of Wall Street's enormous expectations. In order to contextualize this, let's go back to the prior quarter. With an incredible 466,000 vehicles delivered and manufacturing lines running at maximum capacity, Tesla was an unstoppable force that produced innovation after innovation. The electric giant's ability to consistently produce and deliver hundreds of thousands of vehicles showcases its enduring influence in the rapidly evolving automotive landscape. This episode highlights the relentless pursuit of excellence that defines Tesla's ethos, even as they navigate the ease and flows of market expectations. It was a momentous period where Tesla appeared to be firing on all cylinders, showing the world its immense potential. Notably, this marked a significant leap forward, as Tesla had produced a remarkable 479,000 vehicles in that same high-octane quarter. Here's what Dan, the extraordinary securities analyst, has to say about these numbers. Dan believes that Tesla's commitment to innovation and electrification will never waver. What may seem like a brief pause is actually a strategic pivot toward an even brighter future, where Tesla continues to push the envelope of what's possible in the world of sustainable transportation. He claims that the slight decline in Q3 earnings isn't shocking the Tesla team or its investors. But why does he think this way? And why should investors continue to believe in Tesla? That's the exciting secret we're going to reveal. So, if you were thinking that this was the end of Tesla's road, think again. It might just be the beginning of an incredible journey toward success. That's an interesting narrative, isn't it? However, as we learn more about Tesla, analyst consensus dipped somewhat, reaching $461,000 units. This was a 2.5% decline that caused some market skepticism. But this is where the story becomes complicated. Pierre Fagu, a research analyst at New Street, had a different projection in mind. Citing a few elements that would change the game, he confidently forecasted 438,000 units. Fagu indicated that a major factor contributing to this possibility was plant shutdowns. The fact that Tesla decided to replace its older sedan models with an updated Model 3 in China and Europe was another factor in the equation. The forecast of 438,000 units by Fagu was not just a minor deviation. It signified a 6% decline from the impressive 466,000 units achieved in Q2, but also a remarkable 27% surge from the 344,000 units produced in the same quarter of 2022. Underlining how disruptions Driving technology. He sees something that others might be missing. He views Tesla's supercharger network as a lucrative opportunity, especially as the company expands collaborations with other EV manufacturers. Additionally, he envisions Tesla's profits continuing to soar once it rolls out its full self-driving technology on a larger scale. This praise is in response to Tesla's second quarter earnings report, which initially caused a 4% dip in its stock price during pre-market trading. In a recent interview, Ives acknowledged that macroeconomic factors like chip shortages and supply chain challenges have cast a shadow over global automotive production. Importantly, he emphasized that these challenges aren't exclusive to Tesla. Rather, they affect the entire industry. It's important to keep that in mind. Ives also nodded to Tesla's successful price wars in China, Europe, and the United States. While traditional automakers struggle to keep up with Tesla's price cuts, the electric vehicle giant marches forward, turning these price wars into home runs. IES vehemently maintained that it's imperative to look as a shrewd investor. He stressed that while Q3 delivery figures may have fallen slightly short of expectations, they are just a blip on the larger trend of Tesla's growth and market dominance. He stressed that Tesla remains at the forefront of the EV market, primed for substantial growth in the years ahead. Beyond short-term delivery fluctuations, he stressed the importance of focusing on Tesla's long-term growth trajectory. In its most recent earnings report, Tesla reaffirmed that planned factory upgrades were the cause of the sequential drop in production. Significantly, the business restated its volume target for 2023, which is to reach about 1.8 million vehicles. This demonstrates Tesla's steadfast dedication to its long-term vision. The world is watching as we pivot toward the future, and while many analysts have been closely observing Tesla, particularly in uncertain times, it's important to note that many of them have remained optimistic, setting price targets for Tesla's stock over the next 12 months between $1,300 and $1,400 per share. The stage is set for an exciting chapter in Tesla's journey, and it's important to take into account the opinions of these analysts regarding the company's growth trajectory. These analysts all believe that Tesla is well positioned to continue increasing its volume of sales. In the upcoming quarters and years, revenue earnings and cash flow will be expected, and some predict a trajectory towards steady positive free cash flow. Improved profit margin, decreased debt levels, a rise in market share, and the launch of fresh, cutting-edge goods and services. Although there is always a range of perspectives in the field of financial forecasting, it is anticipated that these favorable dynamics will have a substantial impact on Tesla's overall revenue, which will ultimately influence its stock price. Many analysts express bullish opinions about Tesla's stock. There is another group that has bearish outlooks and price targets between $1,120 and $1,200 per share. This group is concerned about the challenges that Tesla may face in the future, such as increased competition, cost pressures, regulatory scrutiny, legal risks, and market volatility in the short term. But as it moves forward with confidence, uncertainty has grown, casting a shadow over its bold projections and ambitious promises. These promises cover an amazing range of innovative projects, many of which are primed to fundamentally alter the automobile industry. Although Tesla's fully automated software has been nothing short of a technological marvel, it is precisely this marvel that has raised doubts and questions about whether Tesla can actually fulfill its promise of fully autonomous driving. The prospect of self-navigating vehicles offering unmatched safety and convenience is nothing short of revolutionary. But, as the road to complete autonomy develops, the obstacles remain daunting and complex, leaving many to question whether Tesla's vision will come to pass. The truck for cyberspace in the world of pickups, a futuristic marvel, has generated equal parts outrage and enthusiasm. The world is waiting impatiently to see if Tesla can pull off this audacious notion and turn it into a practical mass-produced vehicle. The company's aggressive, angular design and claimed capabilities have captivated people's attention. The rebirth of the iconic Roadster sports car has been greeted with enthusiasm from automotive enthusiasts worldwide. However, the journey from concept to reality is a long and challenging one, and doubts persist about Tesla's ability to successfully navigate this uncharted territory. Tesla's foray into the realm of electric semi-trucks holds the potential to disrupt the logistics industry. The Semi promises enhanced efficiency, reduced emissions, and a glimpse into a cleaner future for long-haul transportation. Tesla has promised unmatched speed and performance, but will they be able to produce a vehicle that not only honors but also outperforms its predecessor in every way? Lastly, Tesla has the potential to completely transform the electric vehicle industry with its ambitious plans for gigafactories, megafactories that are designed to produce batteries and vehicles on an unprecedented scale. But there are questions about whether Tesla can build and run these enormous facilities sustainably and efficiently while still satisfying the soaring demand for their products. Despite these doubts, it's important to keep in mind that Tesla has a history of exceeding expectations and setting new standards. The organization has a history of unceasing innovation and flexibility in the face of any obstacle. In the face of this range of opinions, Tesla has proven to have an amazing capacity to pivot, grow, and eventually thrive. Dan is adamant that, despite the fact that Q3 delivery figures may not have lived up to initial projections, Tesla's long-term growth trajectory is still strong. He highlights the company's leadership in the industry and remarkable capacity for problem-solving, which establishes Tesla as a strong competitor in the alternative market. Every Tesla investor should adopt Ive's unshakable confidence in the company's ability to overcome supply chain obstacles and preserve its prominent position. It would be premature to evaluate Tesla's performance exclusively on the basis of its Q3 delivery figures because the firm is more than just an automobile manufacturer. Even the most doubtful analysts acknowledge that Tesla is a revolutionary force in the automotive sector. Think about the plethora of projects that are in the works, such as the possibility of robots, the growth of the supercharger network, the possibility of robotaxis, and revolutionary developments in battery technology. These innovations have the power to reshape the industry and bolster Tesla's leadership. We've explored the complex narrative of this electric giant as we wrap up our journey through the world of Tesla. If you found this discussion enlightening, please hit that like button and subscribe to Tesla Stock News for more exciting updates. Today, we've navigated through twists and turns celebrating its monumental achievements while acknowledging the questions that arise along the way, from Tesla's staggering delivery numbers and its enduring dominance to the doubt surrounding its ambitious ventures. Thank you for watching this video with us.